Good morning, good morning. Tell it all Tuesday. Tell it all Tuesday. I need to get this out there because I believe it's imperative, and I believe that people don't realize in order for you to have the most wonderful future, you have to fix your past. So today's alert is basically go back. Go back to the beginning. In fact, it's just really going to be called the beginning alert. Yeah, because so much of the direction that you're going in the future relies on how much you have understanding of your past and how much you can do about fixing the errors that have found themselves in your life because of your forefathers, your foreparents, your grandparents. And so many of us are trying daily to figure out stuff, figure out why this, why that, why not this, why not that. And a lot of it comes from us pressing forward and trying to not even pretend, just trying to ignore that there is an elephant in the room. Yeah? I'm going to say that elephant needs to be addressed. That elephant you need to have a conversation with. And I'm sure that every alert that I've put out since January has literally been really emphasizing on accountability, responsibility, honesty, truth, trust in you, and knowing that you can't be looking externally for validation, because to be the perfect you, it requires a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot of change, and you can't expect that change to come externally, because it won't happen, because that means that you're going to be at the mercy of someone else, right? So in order for us to have this wonderful future to look forward to, we got to go and we got to go back, and we got to correct those errors. We're not always going to be able to, but there's so much of it we can, because we can't make the happen become unhappen. We just can't do that. But with the knowledge that we have been given, or we're going to embark upon looking at pruning our lives. That's it. I'm going to use the word pruning our life. Just like when we're pruning our garden, we know in order to get blossom, beautiful flowers, botanical flowers, a nice green grass, we need to, prune. We need to cut away the debris, pull up the weeds, get rid of all the debris. So today I'm saying to you, there is some debris in your life that needs to be uprooted. And that's the only thing right about now that is stopping you from having the most amazing future, because you're trying to ignore that stuff back there. You can ignore it all you want, don't get me wrong. But you got to question to yourself, how long have you actually got left to make these amazing changes in your life? Don't rely on anyone else to do it. You got to do it for yourself. And you can do it for yourself. And a lot of you are scared, and I get that. And I'm not coming from a place to say, oh, I've just arrived here, and I've got it right. I've cracked the code. I've decoded it all. I've put in a lot of work. A lot of time has gone into it. A lot of discipline has gone into it. A lot of tears, heartache, pain, a lot of disconnecting, a lot of uprooting. And I'm telling you all of this stuff because I don't want you ever to open up any one of my alerts, come on and sit with us on any one of our Bible studies and think, I want to be like her. She seems so happy and she's always jolly and she's always this. And I'll be honest with you, I believe that's a gift from God, because no matter what life has thrown at me, I've always managed to maintain this smile, and it hasn't been faked. I guess somewhere deep inside of me, before I actually come to know who I am, and that child of God, that chosen child of God, that I actually was gifted to be able to smile, because until I got to know that I am equipped to overcome. I'm just an overcomer. I kept smiling because I didn't know any other way. And I'm sure, you know, people close to me have seen me have my low ebb moments. Do you know what I'm saying? But the majority of my life, throughout the trials and tribulations, I have just kept this upbeat way of living, because it was bigger than me. That's the only way I can explain it. It was bigger than me, and I didn't understand it until I begun to understand it. And that came through time. It was a discipline that on my ventures, I understood why I have to do this, why I can't be here, I have to be there, why I can't do that, I have to do this, and in the style and the manner and the fashion in which it was presented to me. So I'm saying all that to say, in order for you to have, you know, a future, that one that you can arrive at and be thankful for and thankful to, you've got to clear up the stuff from the past. Do you know what I'm saying? You've got to clear up that past. You've got to go back as far as you can. As far as you can. Let me put a caveat on that. As far as you can. So, yeah, today is all about that going back alert. All right? So have yourself a wonderful day. And like I said, I'm here to uplift in every which way I can. I know God is using me right about now and to speak to me and speak through me. So yeah, go back alert. It's going to be all right. I promise you. God bless you. Take care.